you absolutely can sue the truck driver's employer. And again, it could be for a number of reasons. One, simple if they own the vehicle, because then it's going to be more typical of that relationship, what's called respondeat superior, or the employer's responsible for the employee, especially if they're in their vehicle, but it goes deeper. It could be a negligent hiring claim. It could be a negligent retention claim. It could be a lack of training on the part of the employer. So the simple version is you can if they own it, but then it goes deeper. For instance, we had a case recently that we handled where a construction company hired an individual, never road tested him. He wasn't capable of driving the vehicle that he was in when he crashed into our client. They didn't give him any training. They didn't do anything they could to set him up for success, even though they had safety people allegedly in place. Those people really weren't doing their job. And when they negligently hired him, didn't properly test him before they put him in their vehicle, didn't do anything to set him up for success, they're responsible for that. If you go deeper, there are cases too where people have a bad history of, collisions, violations, etc. When they allow them to continue to work for them, allow them to continue to drive their vehicle, they are negligently retaining them. And in that case, they have liability as well. So it's very specific to the case, specific to the facts, but the employer is very often, especially in a truck crash case, 100% responsible. And a lot of these things go back to federal motor carrier safety regulations, the FMCSR. The rules are there. The rules need to be followed. And when they don't follow them, just like the driver is responsible, so is the employer who hired them.